Scorpio, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading here. This video is brought to you guys by Temu. That's where I got this yin-yang bracelet. If you'd like to take advantage of my discount code and my affiliate link, that info is down below. So let's go ahead and get into some messages here, guys. I'll be starting off with the Golden Dahlia, the Destined Oracle deck by Maria of La Balama 13. I'll be pulling from the Pining Rose Love Oracle by CALICO Moon, and I'll go ahead and clarify everything with my tarot teacher. This is the revised edition deck. For those who are not familiar with this particular deck, it is created for beginners who want to learn how to read tarot for yourself. Super easy since it's already got upright and reversed interpretations on the cards. All right, so if you're interested in that, that link is down below as well. So let's get into it, Scorpio, and grab some insight here for you when it comes to you and the person that you are focused on. All right, let's take a look at that energy. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, here we go. We are starting off with a betrayal, guys. All right, so maybe you already know what that betrayal is about. Now look at the next card here. We do have Shattered. So this might be something that you encountered in your relationship where they hurt you, they broke your heart. They could have been deceptive with you. There could have been infidelity. You know, of course, take that part of the message if that's what happened. But that shattered energy right next to this betrayal, it definitely paints a particular message that you've been hurt by this person. And it's such a casual term, you know, to be able to just say, oh, I've been hurt, because I feel it's way more than that. You know, this is the type of pain that you endure when somebody betrays your trust in them. You know, it goes way beyond just saying, oh, this person hurt me and I'm moving on, because this type of experience, it's not so easy to just say, you know what, I'm over it, I'm moving on. And perhaps, yes, you might have moved on, but at the same time, this could have also been a very slow process towards your healing. Look at the next message here. We do have happily ever after, and that's why it hurt even more, because you had so much hope, perhaps, when it came to this connection here. We have Revelation, and the card right after that is Toxic Influence. So all these cards together, it's telling us right here in the middle, you know, you had, as I said, a lot of hope for the two of you. Maybe you really felt like this person was the one, you know, that you found your ideal person, and it just ended up not being the case. They could have done certain things here that shattered your heart, broke your heart, and they're also coming forward with this toxic energy. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot, Scorpio, and see what this is about. Definitely a very heavy vibe coming through from these messages. Look at this. Okay, so we've got the Strength card. Some of you guys could have also been dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Here is your own Scorpio energy coming through with the Death card. So this is telling us that this is more than likely a situation that did come to an end. You guys are probably no longer together at this point, but it still hurt you very deeply. And now we've got the Two of Swords indicating that it's no longer going anywhere. You know, things might be stuck at this point. There's just no further movement. There might not even be any communication between the two of you at this point. You might have let this person go. You might have decided, you know what, I can't deal with this, I'm letting go. But I feel that this person who's in this toxic vibe, you know, I kind of feel they still have a very unhealthy attachment to you somehow. And maybe they weren't expecting you to walk away or end the relationship. That could have been what they realized with this Revelation card. They had to lose you in order to realize what they lost, you know? Look at this. We have the Fool. The card after that is the Emperor. So this is very telling here, especially for my divine feminines, because I feel you've got a divine masculine here who wants a new beginning. Maybe they've worked on their inner demons, their toxic energy, whatever that represents, and they're now wanting to come forward as a much better version of themselves, wanting to start again. Whether or not you take them back, that is your choice, Divine Feminine, or however way this is playing out for your scenario. If it's reversed, okay, if it's the masculine or the feminine, doesn't really matter. And I feel at the end of the day, if it's just not moving anymore, or if it clearly is a cycle that came to an end, hopefully at this point, Scorpio, you've been working on yourself so that you can create whatever changes, you know, this metamorphosis that this Death card is picking up from your own energy, you know. And yes, it can be a little bit scary. Maybe you're a little bit apprehensive. And that's where this comes in, for you to be able to tap into your inner strength, you know, feel the fear and go through it anyway in order to be able to create progress in your life. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up next. So I do feel, especially when it comes to you specifically, Scorpio, that things will eventually change for the better. This does represent good karma and good luck. It is a part of your destiny to be able to find the love that you are looking for, so that you really can have your happily ever after. And so this Fool's energy could also be representing a new beginning for you specifically, especially once you have detached from a toxic relationship, if you haven't already. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we can learn here. So that's the opening message, a bit of a challenge there. So let's see if moving forward, what it is that you will encounter for Scorpio. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, here we go. We have history coming through. Unspoken feelings. So I have a feeling that this might be the person that you let go of, that toxic relationship. Yes, you guys have shared a history together, but there's a lot that has been left unsaid, because more than likely at this point, you guys are no longer in contact. Okay, but look at this. And if you've caught any of my previous readings, I've been saying this phrase so much because it's true. The tables have turned here, Scorpio, meaning that if it wasn't going your way before, things have turned around or are about to for you, where you will finally be back on track in your life, where you can experience better. And hopefully you've already removed this person from your life, you know, that toxic interaction that you guys had. But here's the thing, now they're coming through with this type of energy. And look at the next card, the One, followed by true love. We have nostalgia and forgiven. So they feel the need to perhaps communicate with you, whether or not you ever want to talk to this person again. And the card after forgiven is new beginning. So we can clearly see here that, as I've mentioned, they had to lose you in order to realize that you are the one that they want, that perhaps they haven't ever experienced this kind of love with anybody else. If there was infidelity here, perhaps at this point, you know, they're realizing the error of their ways and they're wanting a new beginning here. So you might actually have the last laugh here, Scorpio, when it comes to a relationship that fell apart because somebody just didn't appreciate the value that you had in the relationship. So they have some regrets here, I feel, and now they want to start things up again. They're thinking about you. They're feeling quite nostalgic, the memories that they have of you. Okay, so let's see what else we can learn here. And, you know, of course, it's totally up to you what you choose to accept from this person, what you choose to do. Should they contact you and want to reach out and want to try again, you can absolutely reject them. And look at this. We now have the Four of Cups. So if you relate to this particular reading, I really do feel that you would probably reject this person if they are a toxic individual that you had interacted with in the past. This is now coming through as the disconnection and the fact that they do have a lot of regrets. Okay, they're not in a good place. And this does represent a missed opportunity. So perhaps it's too late, you know. We do have the Three of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could have been a third-party situation, but it's also an indication for you that this is something new that's coming in. You could also make a love connection through your circle of friends, but I feel this person from your past, this individual that you share a history with from the past, they want a reunion with you. That's something that they're focused on. They could be daydreaming about that, wanting to manifest it, but we do have stagnant energy represented through this card as well. It's just not moving, you know, similar to the Two of Swords, and they know perhaps that it's too late, that they've missed the opportunity to come your way. This could even be how you're feeling at this point in time, Scorpio, that, you know, you're guarded when it comes to this person because they have hurt you very deeply. And this is a perfect card to come through because it is about learning from the past, things that haven't worked out for you in the past, and you're not really wanting to revisit that. This makes sense for me as well, the Ace of Cups, because this, at this point for you, Scorpio, this is offering you a chance for new relationships, new beginnings, wherever you are at in your love life at this point. Maybe you've already moved on to somebody better. You could be single, and that's not a bad thing because the Ace of Cups is you focusing on yourself and being able to live the life that you want, you know, making decisions that make you happy. And I really do feel it's time for a new beginning for my Scorpios who relate to this. We've got the Sun. So somebody toxic in your life certainly contributed to not offering you the fulfillment and happiness that the Sun can bring. So I really do feel that things are turning around and changing for the better for you, Scorpio. But I'm telling you, someone from your past is returning. They will reach out, or at least they desire to talk to you. They want to bring this relationship back to life. So remember, you know, we do have the Forgiven card right here. The Judgment card is forgiveness. You know, they want to be able to fix something that occurred in the past, and whether or not that can actually happen is totally your call, Scorpio. You know, because there's just no guarantee that what it is that they want is what they're gonna get. You hold the cards here. The ball is in your court. All right, Scorpio, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something in this reading that offers you insight when it comes to a relationship from the past that didn't work out. And maybe, you know, you've been wondering, what if this, what if that? And this right here is clarifying that you're better off without this person. All right, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you'd like, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.